One who says, "I love you," casts doubt on love, for it transforms the unspeakable into words, and the eternal into necessity. When love needs to be affirmed, it already begins to be conditioned. Love is neither solution, nor promise, nor guarantee. It simply is. Love is unquestionable, because it is invisible. Everything that needs to be seen to be believed, ceases to be love, and becomes expectation. Love does not show itself, it manifests. And when one tries to capture it with the eyes, it dissolves like mist at dawn. Love is the only real presence in unity, and unity is the only true passage to life. Only love is capable of transforming two into one, and this one, when fully integrated into love, transcends any limit imposed by form. When love is established, the superficial gives way to the profound. What once seemed inexplicable finds meaning. The seed, so small, reveals that it carries within itself the entire universe and the nourishment needed to bloom. Nothing is lacking. The eyes open, not to see more, but to see better. The mouth falls silent, not from lack of words, but from excess of understanding. Silence becomes the natural language of love, for within it, there is no noise, only presence. What were two, will never be three, because love does not multiply into parts. It integrates into wholeness. Love does not create divisions, does not generate intermediaries, does not admit fragmentation. It is always one, the space occupied from which everything is born. This space is origin and destination. It is the point where being recognizes itself, and where life finds meaning. Love is the first cause, the silent impulse, that sustains movement and stillness, birth and return. When love becomes unity, time loses importance. Before and after cease to exist as boundaries. Love does not move, it remains, and it is in this permanence that life finds its true depth. One who tries to possess love loses it. Love is not an object, not a conquest, not a trophy. It is a state, a presence, a fusion. It is what remains when everything that is small dissolves. Finally, love is the cause, because it is the only force that does not need to prove its existence. It does not assert itself, does not display itself, does not justify itself. It simply transforms. And, in transforming, it reveals that everything that exists only exists because love sustains it.